Most people are taught that money is evil. It's the root of all evil. Many people think that if they have money, they will become greedy and evil. But here's what we learned from talking to over 200 millionaires. We asked them point blank, "What do you think about money?" Here is what they said. This is what most millionaires think about money. No. 1. Money is energy. Now, it might be news to you that this famous actor was once homeless. He has made and lost millions of dollars multiple times. And he says when you're broke, you don't have any energy. You're depressed. If you're poor, it's hard to get out of your head. If you're rich, then you got a lot of energy. You can do so much more. That's right. Money is energy. The richest person in the world understands this. Now take two magnets. When you put them together, you feel a force. It's magnetic. You can make them stick together. So long as those magnets are working, they will attract each other. And the same goes with money. When you have money, you have magnetic energy. And this is why rich people attract money. They are magnets for money. They speak to us from a very spiritual place. From their minds, money is energy. It's not something that grows on trees. It's not just pieces of paper. It's actually alive. And this is how they treat it. Before they do anything, they visualize where they want their money to be, where they want their life to be, and then they go after it. Now, one of the things we learned from talking to millionaires is that they always know where their money is. Most people at the end of the month don't know where their money went. Millionaires know exactly where every dollar is. They even know where every penny is. One millionaire we spoke to said, "If you don't know where your money is, you're not rich." Another said, "You must become obsessed with your money. Only then will you understand where it's going and what's happening to it." Millionaires are obsessed with their money. They think about it constantly. They have visions of what they want their money to do for them, and then they work tirelessly to make it happen. Number 2, money is freedom. Let me ask you a question. Who do you work for? Your boss, right? You work for the company you work for. Well, one day you might be called into your boss's office and they might tell you that you've been fired or you might get laid off. Then you'll have to start looking for another job. You will have to start working for someone else again. But here's the problem. People think that only people without money have to work for someone else. But here's the truth. Everyone works for someone. If you're a stay-at-home mom, you work for your family. If you're a student, you work for your school. If you're a professional athlete, you work for your team. If you're an entrepreneur, you work for your vision. The only people that don't work for anyone are people that have so much money that they never have to work another day in their lives. The mindset of a millionaire is this: I want to have so much money that no one can tell me what to do. Take, for example, Mark Cuban. Mark Cuban doesn't have to work for anyone but himself. He doesn't have to listen to his investors or his employees. He can do whatever he wants because he has the freedom that money brings. Now, when we asked millionaires what they think about money, many of them told us that money is safety. One millionaire told us, "Money is my security blanket. I didn't grow up with much money, so I always felt insecure. But once I became a millionaire, I knew that I would never have to worry about money again. Now I sleep better, I eat better, I live better. Everything is better because I have money." Another millionaire told us, "Money is peace of mind. I used to stress about money all the time, but now that I'm a millionaire, I don't have to stress anymore. I know that I'll be okay no matter what happens. Money has given me peace of mind." Imagine that. Peace of mind is one of the things that money can buy. You might have heard this before, but it's true. Money can buy you happiness, but only to a certain extent. But what money can buy you is peace of mind. You may not always be happy, but if you have enough money, you can rest easy knowing that you'll be okay. Now, let's talk about the next thing that millionaires think about money. Millionaires think money is opportunity. Once you have $1 million, you have access to a whole new world. You can meet new people, go to new places, do new things. The opportunities are endless. A millionaire is a person who thinks outside the box. They are always looking for new and innovative ways to make money. They are risk takers. They are doers. They are not afraid of failure. In fact, they embrace it. They know that failure is just another excuse to learn and grow. The mindset of a millionaire is, I don't fear failure. I embrace it. I know that it's just another excuse to learn and grow. Now, let's talk about the next thing that millionaires think about money. Millionaires think money is power. This is one of the most important things that we learned from talking to millionaires. They understand that money is power. They understand that having money gives them the ability to do things that others can't do. With money, they can buy things that make their lives easier. They can invest in businesses that make them more money. They can help others, which makes them feel good about themselves, and it also gives them respect and power. Now, let's talk about the next thing that millionaires think about money. Millionaires think money is legacy. Many of the millionaires we spoke to said that they want to leave a legacy for their families and for the world. They want to be remembered for something. They want to make a difference. Having money helps them do that. They can set up foundations. They can fund research. They can help people in need. The possibilities are endless. One millionaire told us, I want to be remembered for more than just being a rich guy. I want to be remembered for the good that I did. I want to leave a legacy. Another millionaire told us, having money gives me the ability to help people in a way that I could never help them if I were poor. I can fund research for diseases that affect my family. I can set up foundations to help kids go to school. I can do so much more with my money than I could ever do without it. Now, let's talk about the next thing that millionaires think about money. Millionaires think money is freedom. Now, we touched on this earlier, but it's so important that it deserves its own section. Millionaires understand that having money gives them the freedom to do whatever they want whenever they want. They don't have to ask permission from anyone. They don't have to explain themselves to anyone. They are free. This is one of the biggest perks of being a millionaire. Millionaires are not slaves to their jobs. They are not slaves to their bosses. They are not slaves to anyone. They are free. Now, if you're not a millionaire, don't worry. This video is not meant to make you feel bad. It's meant to inspire you. If these millionaires can do it, so can you. Now, if you're a millionaire, we would love to hear from you. What do you think about money? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up. We appreciate your support. Thank you for watching.